At pick number 7 overall, it's not Johnny Manziel that goes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's his college teammate and favorite target, Mike Evans, the wide receiver, the 6'5 wide receiver, the stud wide receiver from Texas A&M, who goes to the Bucs at number 7. You know, Josh McCown is going to feel right at home here. He now has Mike Evans and Vincent Jackson coming off a year in which he had his best year as a quarterback with Alshon Jeffrey and Brandon Marshall. So 2 big targets now in the fold for Josh McCown in Tampa. Mike Evans, for my money, when all was said and done, when I sorted everything out, I think Mike Evans is going to eventually, we look back on this, be the best receiver from this class. I love his ability to high point the football, his ability to box out defenders and go and get the ball, which is really where I think the NFL is not only headed, but it's there already, that a guy like Evans is much more of a premium than a guy like Sammy Watkins, even though Watkins is a heck of a player. But a guy in Evans whose blocking ability is there, all right, which I think is an underrated part of his game. And I also think his ability to make plays in the yards after catch realm, I think is very underrated for this guy. People tend to focus on his size, but it's not that he's big. It's that he uses that size to his distinct advantage. And, you know, how many times did we see Mike Evans either blocking in the running game at Texas A&M or being in a situation where Manziel was scrambling and he had to improvise and get open? I like all those things about Mike Evans, and I think Josh McCown, again, really struck gold with the acquisition of a guy like Evans, because Evans, team him with Vincent Jackson, and I think it's going to be a heck of a duo there in Tampa to team with a defense that I think Lovie Smith, a defense that's already talented man for man, I think it's going to be a big change there in Tampa and add even more to an already competitive NFC South. So Mike Evans to Tampa. We'll see what happens with pick here with pick number 8. Guys, let me know what you think of the selection of Mike Evans. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter. And guys, be sure to subscribe. It's completely free. Breaking down the entire NFL draft here on my YouTube channel. Thanks as always for listening. Have a great night.